Hello, hello, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. I'll just move you away a little bit like that. Am I in the right place? I think I must be. How is everybody? I am shattered. Shattered, I am. Hello, hello, Claire. How is everyone? I was going to say, keep going through. You don't need to keep going through. Come on in. Hello, Princess, how are you? Hello, Anne, again, I know. Hello, oh, another Anne. Anne and Annie next door to each other. How is everybody? Hello, Lynn. How are you, my love? Hello, Carol. Happy Mother's Day, she says to everybody. Afternoon, John. Nice and sunny. It's freezing here, Carol. It's absolutely freezing. Hello, John. Everyone says Jane with a Y. Good afternoon, John North. You can't have been home long. No, I haven't. I haven't been home long at all. Valerie, good afternoon. It's freezing here, Valerie. Hello, Di. Good afternoon. She says, lovely, John. I've got itchy face today. Afternoon, everyone, says Carol Chandler. Hello, June. How are you, June? Alan, I'm very poorly, but getting better. Oh, Alan, you take care now. Did you get COVID on top of everything else? Afternoon, very full after mothering Sunday lunch. Oh, how lovely, Anne-Marie. Audrey, afternoon, she says. Oh, Caroline, good afternoon, John, from a cool Wolves. I know it's freezing here as well. Absolutely freezing. What's your PhD? Personal hairdresser. Sue says, afternoon, all. It's very cold here. Claire says, great show this morning. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Carol, good afternoon, John. Lovely to see you too, Carol, my love. Hello, Susan. She's hello, and everybody. How are you all? What are you up to? It's Jane from Northampton here. Princess, I hope you're feeling better now. I know you felt a bit off this morning. You talking to me? Hang on, is she talking to me? I wasn't off. I was just a bit mizzy. Somebody had been miserable to me, that was all. But thank you. Rosemary says, good afternoon. Gay Nor says, hello, John. Pauline says, hello. I'm sat here with a nice glass of wine. Happy Mothering Sunday, she says. Oh, nice, that really. Hello, Suzanne. Susanna, hello, John. I'm having a fabulous Mother's Day. It was too many messages coming through now. With my daughters, they made me afternoon tea. Lynn says, lovely sunshine in Otley. Joanne says, afternoon, lovely and sunny in Cambridge. Oh, it's not here. It's freezing grey here. Oh, no, June's trapped a nerve in her back. Go and have a hot bath. Hello, John from Keelby, says Susan. Cher says, I'm absolutely freezing too. Fiona says, good afternoon. Lisa Lee says, hi, John, everyone. It's been ages. I hope everyone is well. Yeah, where have you been, Lisa? Oh, Munch's dad's watching. Alison says, hello, everyone. Joan, afternoon, John. Just enjoyed the Mother Day lunch with my girl. Peter says, help me, Scott. My name's John. Help me. Can you say hi to Shaz Hedges Priday? Oh, how is she? How is she? Shaz Hedges Priday. I don't know why. Where does the Priday come from? Oh, because that was her name, wasn't it? What have you forgotten then, Peter? Have you forgotten to do something? Anna says hello. Marie says, you who from Islington finished the doorstep. Had a stair lift fitted on Friday and fourth jab yesterday. All's right with world. Blimey, you've had a busy week, Marie. I thought I'd been busy. Hi, John from a sunny and warm Largs. Princess says, oh, yeah, it's fine. Hi, John, just back from taking Hamish for the dog for a walk. It's gorgeous here in Livingston. I'm going for a walk with Dulcie in a minute. I thought I was just going to go in my shirt sleeves. Not today. Yvonne, hi, everyone. Just sat down after my family had been round for lunch and gardening activities. I hope they cooked your dinner, your lunch, Yvonne. I hope you didn't have to cook it yourself on Mother's Day. I kicked out the family to the playground so I can clean the house, but now they've gone, I can't be bothered. Fran said, sun's peeking through here. Anne says, hi, John, everyone. Hope you're having a lovely day. Nicola says, beautiful blue skies here in Norfolk. Oh, it's freezing and grey here. John, good to see you, says Heather. Oh, she's good. That's good. Grey and cold here too, says Claire. That was Peter saying that about Shazza. It's been lovely and sunny here, but it's gone a bit chilly now, says Carol. Afternoon, John, sunny and warm in Chandler's Ford. Just waiting for the daughter and the granddaughter to arrive. Oh, how lovely. Annie, oh no, who behold? Oh, it's fine. It wasn't rude. They were just, it was, what happened was, people can say what they like about me to each other, but someone read it out to me saying, oh, look what this person said about you. And that I found a bit difficult. My blood pressure is high and blood sugar very low. Oh no, so Alan, you take care. Just finishing off and putting my Leon the Lion from Delphine Brook. Putting up my Leon the Lion. Love it, from Delphine Brooks. Margaret says, didn't get a notification. Oh dear, Margaret. Don't know what happened there. Can you say happy birthday tomorrow to my hubby, Paul? Paul, happy birthday tomorrow from Anne. She loves you lots. I bet he's not even listening, is he, Anne? Christine, good afternoon from a warm and sunny Cornwall. Wish it was warm and sunny. Warm and sunny here. Helen says, hi, John. Cold wind in Hereford. Princess says, I wait with my parents as hubby is cooking dinner for Mothering Sunday. Ah. Yvonne said, I did find myself chopping things with son-in-law as daughters had cuppers. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Kim. Thanks for getting the Vizsline info out this morning. Now have a cup of tea with feet up and some sewing. That's nice. Audrey didn't get a notification either. Oh, dear. You say you're shattered, but you're so lovely to sit and bother to say hello to us all. It's worthwhile as you brighten up our afternoon. Oh, thank you, Lucia. Hi, John. Noel, just come back from my mum's. Me and my sister did lunch. My 2 kids are both working today. Joe Carter. Hello, John. Got you on whilst I pack orders. Well, you've got several hundred orders to pack. That's Joe Carter, who was on the show this week. Oh, he is listening. Anne says he is listening. He says thanks. Aw. Afternoon, John Noel, says Sue. Hannah says, Hannah, I'll message you back. I just read your message. I'll message you back in a bit. And her lovely husband, Peter. June, why do people have to say, I know. And it was a real Queenie cutty comment. And anyway, it doesn't matter. It's gone now. Gone. Afternoon, John from Glorious County Down, says Susan. Joanne said, how can anyone say about, lot of them do. Nicholas says, hi, John, everyone. Lovely sunshine here. Other half is just lighting the barbecue. What, to keep warm? It's freezing here. Look, the message for Joe there. Thanks for all the toy designs. Louise says, afternoon, John. Sun has come out finally for Mother's Day. Tea at my sister's. Is it too late for it to come out here, do you think? The sun has gone in on the Wirral, but the Prosecco is delicious. It's funny, I was thinking about I haven't had a drink now for 3 and a bit years, and I'm thinking it might be time to crack open a bottle of Prosecco. Derek, good afternoon. Sorry I'm late. Busy and gross, writing an exam paper. Oh, I say. Marjorie says, beautiful day here in Darlington. I've just read the thing there's going to be snow next week. Somebody said it on the telly, on the show earlier, and I thought, don't be ridiculous. And then it just popped up on my Yahoo. Angela, hi, John Noel. Hope everyone's having a lovely Mothering Sunday. I'm busy sewing a London-themed dress for my granddaughter for our visit next weekend. Oh, I wonder what a London-themed dress is. Oh, no, Derek, you missed... Right, Derek, message her directly on her website. Do you mean Bo Bear or do you mean Otto the dog? Bo Bear was an old one and Otto the dog was this week, Derek. Whatever you do, message her direct. Oh, Pete loves me. Oh. Adele. Oh, Adele. Skyfall. It's not that one. Afternoon, stuck inside my daughter who's caught the dreaded COVID. Oh, no, Adele. Does that mean you can't go to school this week? I don't know how it works. Somebody told me yesterday that even if you've got it, you don't have to isolate. That's not right, is it? They said even if you, because we've got quite a few people off with it at work, so we have to keep testing every day, touch wood. But then I found this thing that came up on my, apparently a doctor, let me read it. A doctor in, hang on, I've got it on photos because I sent it to Kat earlier. A Korean doctor says people who haven't had COVID yet probably have no friends. Look, people who haven't had COVID yet probably have no friends. Well, that means I'm Billy No Mates, doesn't it? But anyway, so somebody said to me yesterday, I said, we're all testing because a few people at work are off with it. And they were like, why are they off? And I said, because they're isolating. You don't have to isolate. I don't know the rules anymore. Anne says it's just clouded over here in Warrington, but it's still 16 degrees. Jeanette says, hi, John Scott, lovely and sunny in Motherwell. Oh, very nice. Oh, and Mortimer the monkey. Don't worry about it, John. We love you, from Christine in Greenhithe. Thank you, Christine. Sunny and cloudy in Grantham. Adele says she can't go back. She has 2 negative results after day 4 to 5. But Adele can still go to school. Adele isn't a schoolgirl. She's a school teacher, just so you know. Good afternoon, John from Sunny Bridgend. Going to cook lunch soon, but don't mind as I won a whole chicken dinner and afternoon tea in a local competition. Oh, Maria, that's nice. What colours are your new sofa colours? Oh, I'll show you in a minute. I haven't ordered it yet because I think I was being a little bit excessive. Hang on, photos. I've got a picture of it somewhere. Oh, hang on. There it is. That's my new. That's my new sofa cover. It's gorgeous, isn't it? There's nothing wrong with my old one. You see, that's why I kind of think I shouldn't really buy one. Oh, Suzanne says she's Billy No Mates too. June says blue sky and sunshine here, but only 14 degrees. Carol says me too, John. Don't want it. No, I don't want it either. I'd rather have no. That sounds wrong. There's no friends, but I think your jigsaw picture should be the glamorous gowns window from your doorstep. Oh, it has to be something new. It has to be something new, doesn't it? They've taken off the rule that you must stay at home if positive. Okay, so if you get it, you just carry on as normal then. I didn't understand. Hello, Wendy. Been in bed with COVID for 4 days. You kept me amused all week. Oh, Wendy. Not in next week till Friday, though, am I? Claire says, another Billy No Mates here. Managed to avoid it so far. Fingers crossed. I know. The thing is, at the old studio, Elliot was like, there was me, Elliot and Kath standing there. This is before we moved. And Elliot went, oh, aren't we lucky? We haven't had it, have we? You and me haven't had it. And then he went and blooming well caught it. Connor, good afternoon, John. Thank you for sharing my business page. My pleasure. If you live near me and you want your paths or your drive power washed, let me know because Connor's brilliant at it. Having had it earlier this month, I'd still be... Hang on. Oh, Derek says, having had it earlier this month, I'd still have been off because I felt so ill. Ooh. Oh, I see what you mean. Margaret says they're giving out sleep for us on Wednesday, snow for me on Thursday. No. Oh, is it? Has it come on mine now? I looked earlier when I read that news bulletin. I checked mine. Oh, Thursday. No, I haven't got snow on Thursday. Got cloud and rain on Thursday. That's all. Oh no, hang on, I looked at the wrong Thursday. Hang on, I'm looking at the wrong Thursday. Oh yeah, sleet on Thursday. I better get the garden furniture in, hadn't I? Not seen my family for Mother's Day today as they've all got COVID. Oh, Sue. Edith said, just managed to join you at a power cut. Alan's ordered his new ice spike boots for snow weather. I don't think it'll be that bad, Alan. Believe me, I don't think it'll be that bad. After a drizzly start, it's a glorious in Chelmsford. Do you know in Danbury? My friend Barry, his family used to live in Danbury. Well, that's lovely sofa fabric, thank you. That's lovely, says Jane, thank you. Lovely new sofa cover, thank you. I haven't bought it yet. Same here, I don't want to die there. Right, the sofa cover pattern would make a wonderful shirt, except it's furnishing fabric. It's thick furnishing fabric. Carol's a Billy No Mates. Yes, but now they want us to have a fourth jab. I know. We've been cleaning the Sahara off our windows. Oh, I know, it's bad, wasn't it? Claire says, 1 on, 1 in the wash. No, I've got 3. I've got 1 on, 1 in the wash, and that one it will be. My neighbour's out sunbather, says Christine. Well, I would be if the sun was out. Right, here you go. Joe. No, not Joe. Brain. Come on. Derek, this is for you. I'll have more in soon. Just need to pack all the orders first and see what's left. And I'll have more fabric on order. There you go. So you can go to her directly, Derek. Just go to 2 Owls Designs directly. I'm off to the Excel on Friday. What's there? Crazy Lorraine's having a lovely day so far. Off to tea at my daughter's. As the great-great-great-grandchild arrived yet, Crazy Lorraine. Diane said, I'm Billy No Mates too. Yeah, I've done that message though, direct. I said that. I had a 4th jab a few months ago, says Cheryl. Blimey, Cheryl, you really old. Margaret says BBC weather. No, I've seen it now. It says sleet on Thursday. Gorgeous sofa colours, says Jeanette. Sue says lovely sofa cover. Claire says I got COVID full lockdown in 2020. I was exhausted and practically isolating before the rule came in. Wish they'd ask me. Oh, about the jab, yeah. Viv says, John, on my own, but loads of Mother's Day presents. Happy Mother's Day, mums. Oh, Viv, that's nice. You're not on your own. We're all with you. 162 people are with you. What jigsaw puzzle? What have I missed? On the show today, I said maybe, because I found out that Ellis on Gems, our sister channel, she's got her own jigsaws. And in fact, I better write it down. And then I said maybe that could be the next thing after the doorstop, because I'm not doing the doorstop anymore. Maybe it could be a jigsaw. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Right, I've just tested positive, says Sylvia. You've really cheered me up, say, oh, Sylvia, I'm sorry to hear that. Cher had mine, oh, 4th turn. Right, now Margaret's been out to the mill near her, went into Pavers and bought some new shoes. Oh, did you? It's Debbie Pavers' birthday today. Going to miss not having you chatting to us in the morning. Sorry, Carol. Sorry. I haven't asked for it off. It was just the way that the rota, because Stuart's been off this week, you see, so I've done more shifts this week. Stuart's in nearly all of next week. So it's Rebecca Reid. I think it goes Rebecca Reid, Stuart, Vix, me, Stuart this week. Oh yeah, Chelmsford. Yeah. I know it's. I thought Danbury was like a suburb of Chelmsford. Sarah says hi, John. Hope all is well with you. Hello to everyone. Cher says soon to be the 5th and the 6th. Oh, jabs, yeah. ICHF. I wonder what that is at Excel then. ICHF. Hi again from Houston. Do you sew or do you do red work yourself? I've tried red work once when I did a sew along on a Sunday. I haven't sewn for years, but I used to sew costumes all the time. Crazy Lane, no, sadly not arrived, but that's the baby. Oh, I love a jigsaw, says Anne. Just check PBC weather app for snow on Thursday in Grantham. Do you mind where are you buying your covers from? I'm buying them from, well, they've become friends of mine, but they're Rachel and Clive, who own a shop in Stratford upon Avon called, oh no, wait a minute, I've got to look, I always forget the name of their shop. Let me look it up. Let me just look it up. Facebook, search, Rachel. Home of the Sofa. Home of the Sofa, it's called. They're making it for me specially. Love jigsaws. Perfect mindfulness. Oh, I think I'll definitely do that. I've just put the log burner on. I'm so cold, says June. It's funny, I've got a fire pit in the garden. I was thinking I'll sit outside and have the fire pit on. How about a jigsaw of some of your beautiful shirts? Oh, that's what Charlie suggested, Lisa. Barry's watching. Hello, Barry. How's Barry? How's Elsa? I haven't heard from Elsa for ages. Sure, right. Tell us the Rich and Judy story. Okay, I'm going to say it. Jenny, I'm off to see my mum this evening for dinner with Dylan. I've spent the day sewing a gift. First time I've not sewn for work in years. Oh, Jenny Jackson. Have a lovely time. Send them my love. And Dylan as well. I've just finished William Morris jigsaw on my iPad. How'd you do a jigsaw on your iPad? That sounds weird, doesn't it? I was just going to let you know when John told you it would be good for hubby. I don't do jigsaws. Never took to them. I think you're just... Oh, that's currently, yeah. Sofa work. No, it's not called Sofa Workshop. It's not called Sofa Workshop. It's called the Home of the Sofa. Dulcie. It's Dulcie. That's Dulcie. I'm going round to Dulcie's in a minute. Oops, yeah, that's right. Derek said just looked at 2 Al's design. Quite fancy a Norman too. Oh, hang on. There's Norman up there. That's Norman. Oh, God love him. I'll have to get her to do me, well, Ghost and Luther are so alike, but one's just much, much bigger and heavier. I'd have to fill it with pellets, those heavy pellets. Mine is from Home Sofa 2, and they're very helpful. There you go. Viv said XL is a craft fair in East London. Oh, I see. I thought I've been to the XL in East London, but it's a craft fair, is it? Oh, nice. What about a jigsaw full of sewing notions? Yeah, that's not very me, though, is it? It's got to be something me. But hang on, let me write that down. Notions. Okay. How is it already 4:45? Because you put your clock forward yesterday. It's not 4:45. Fran, it's 4:18. Your clocks are wrong. I have a mountain of jigsaw, as I've kept everyone since the age of 8. Blimey, Ros. Alan, I fell on my back on the ice 3 years ago. Oh, Alan, you be careful now. Cheryl, Norman's lovely. I've been tempted for a while. There he is up there. On the website, on our website. June says, I wonder what breed Ghost and Luther are. They're so huge. Right, they're just called British short breeds, but they are massive, especially Luther. Luther is he's so long. If he stretches out, he's the size of a double bed when he stretches out. I used to do jigsaws on the computer. You can even use your own photos. Oh, okay. I don't know, maybe, not that I'm going to bother, but can you have a DNA test for cats to find out? They were from the rescue, so they'd been dumped when Cherry got them. They were dumped children. Cats. Hang on, I just got to clear that off. Oh, now Fran's computer's gone wrong. It's not 4:45. No swearing now, Fran. Right. Okay, so what have we got to talk about this week? Now I will work on... John, just remember the old saying, sticks and stones. Oh, yes. Why are some people so unkind? It wasn't that it was an unkind message. It was the person who read it out to me was being unkind. Now, I will work on the charity, what our next charity will be this week, I promise. And my Richard and Judy story, very quickly, is at the end of the summer break. Remember, we used to have a summer break. One year we had the end of term party at Rich and Judy's house in Hampstead Heath. And we went there and it was all It was all very lovely, but we were only allowed downstairs in the house. So we were at Richard Judy's house, and the PR people were there, and the security people were there, and everything like that. And they were like, you can only go downstairs. Don't go upstairs. Don't go upstairs. Don't go upstairs. Anyway, at one point in the day, it was a lovely sunny day, I need to go for a wee. So I went in, there was a queue for the downstairs toilet. I thought, I'm not waiting, I'm going to go upstairs. So I went upstairs and was wandering around looking for the toilet, found myself in Richard Judy's bedroom, and I'm looking around going, oh, this is an unusual bedroom, it's an unusual mirror. Looked out the window, and because it was built on the hill by the side of Hampstead Heath, the bedroom window was level with the garden, and everybody was in the garden. So they were all sitting there, Richard and Judy, and everybody at the party were all sitting there watching me walk around the bedroom, having a good nosy at everything in their bedroom. Right. Puzzle of Your Adventures, like the Maasai behind you. Oh, there they are. That's the film that the lion picture I put on Facebook yesterday. That's where that's that film. Yeah, Panthers, Anne says, exactly. Cats film, TV stories. How big is this jigsaw going to be? I reckon they were jaguars dumped from a private zoo. Well, if they are, they're very, very affectionate, purry. In fact, look, hang on. Oh, hang on. Say hello. Hello, gorgeous. Hello. Which one is it? Hang on. That's Ghost. That one's Ghost. Cher said, I miss Richard and Judy on this morning. Blimey, Cher, they've not been there for 20 years now. Sounds like the parties. Oh, the brand. Oh, yes. Fiona says, afternoon, John. Sunny but cold here in Paynton. It's freezing here. I'm going to have to put my thick socks on to go for a walk. What a beautiful cat, says Helen. Oh, no. Are you going to say hello? Come on. He normally jumps on the back. When I sit here, I've got a high back chair. And when I'm working at my computer, he sits between me and the chair, between me and the back of the chair. During the first lockdown, my friend in Australia sent me a big box of jigsaw puzzles, all photos of Italy and Greece. They were beautiful and a great escape. I think maybe I'll start. I think I need a bit of mindfulness. Tracy says, hello, John. Lovely to see you this afternoon. Derek says, what a gorgeous cat. He wants dreamies. They don't get dreamies until night time because they sleep downstairs. Well, all day they sleep on my bed upstairs, and then to get them downstairs at night time, I have to shake the dreamies like that, and they come running down like that to get a little bit of dreamy before bed, and then they snuggle into their bed by the radiator. You must film the boys when they can go out to the garden. Oh, I will. Fingers crossed the cat flap will be here this week. Fingers crossed. Just in time for the snow. No, how ridiculous is that? Honestly. Snow! But then 4 years ago we were snowed in, so I suppose so. But I was planning on filming them going out. Carol's going out. Have a lovely Mother's Day. She got breakfast in bed today. Where do I live? I live in Stratford-upon-Avon, Mary. Just outside Stratford-upon-Avon. Good afternoon, John. Just back from work. It's lovely sunny day in Aberdeen. Right. So this week I will work out. How can you tell? Which cat is which? Oh, I've got used to them now. They've got a definite look. At first, they were just both black cats, but now I can really tell from their faces. Afternoon, John. I don't get to come on very often for your lives. You're always so cheery. Oh, I'm not. Oh, Michelle, I'm not. Oh, I'm a grumpy old so-and-so. I can't tell you. You can get an app for your iPad that's jigsaws, very transportable. Yeah, but that's not the same as doing it on a tray on your lap, is it? How many weeks for the cat flap? Oh, I ordered it on January the 7th. They've been useless, the company. Absolutely useless, because it's going in a window. How will they know their way home when they've never seen their surroundings? I don't know, but Norman and Nellie, we did 3 moves. They came to the flat in Twickenham and they lived there for a few years. Then we moved to the house in Twickenham and they lived there for a few years. Norman used to go back to the flat all the time, which was always a bit frightening because he had to cross a main road and a river to get to the flat. But anyway, hello, Angie Pangie, how are you? So I don't know. I think it's incredible they know their way back. You put butter on their feet the first time you send them out, but they'll be fine. They'll just beat up every other cat in the village. That's what I'm worried about. Afternoon, John and crew. Lovely day. Messages off. The grown-up kiddies. Early morning walk, gardening, and a bit of baking. Australian crunchy. I don't know what that is. What's Australian crunchy? Sounds nice. I remember as a child that it snowed once in April. When I worked at Theatre Clwyd, we had an Easter party and we all went to leave the theatre and we were snowed in. We were very remote. It was a very remote theatre. And we were all snowed in. We all had to sleep at the theatre that night. You must be so tired after a busy week. I am a bit knackered, I have to say. I'm looking forward to my walk with Dulcie. Then I'm going to come home and I'm going to put my PJs on. I'm just going to chill. But I've got all week to chill. Now I'm not filming my Gary Barlow film. Now I'm not needed this week for my acting role. Hello. Oh, and there's Christopher. How are you, Christopher? Christopher, I'm going to be in a film, Christopher. Ben. Oh, there's Ben. No, it's Ben's birthday last week. Did you have a lovely birthday? Did you get my card? Right. We've had snow on Mother's Day, said Carol before. I thought you were going. I had a dining room built so I could do large jigsaws. That's a bit extreme, Ros. Pam says March comes in like a lamb and goes out like a lion. Oh, that's what they say, isn't it? That's what they say. But then when we did 4 Weddings and a Funeral, that was March and April, and it was beautiful weathers. What film? It's a new Gary Barlow film. It's called Greatest Days, I think it's called. I remember when you were stuck at the hotel on Stone Quarter. Yeah, that wasn't that year. That was the year before. Is that in England where you live? Oh, yes, Mary, I live in England. Sorry. Right. Ben said, yes, I did. Thank you. It made my card made everyone off. You weren't supposed to show it to people. Jane says, what film? Jane, have you not been watching this week? I've got a part, only a tiny part. No, there's no small part, only small actors. I've got a part in the new Gary Barlow film. However, I was meant to be filming it this week in London, but 2 of the cast members have got COVID, so it's had to be rescheduled. Have you got all your lines done? They haven't sent me them yet, Margaret. They haven't sent me the script yet, even. I think they expect me to learn it on the day, so I don't think I think it'll be 1 line, if I'm lucky. I'm playing a champion diving adjudicator. There's a diving championship, and I'm playing the diving adjudicator, the head diving adjudicator. That's what I'm playing. Cats have a very strong homing instinct. It's no, well, I mean, Cherry lives so far away, and they've been in since January the 7th. That's January, February, March. Oh, they've been in for 2. Yeah, January, February, March. They've been in for 2 months now, haven't they? I took part in Easter Parade in April wearing a dress made just out of lining, and there was lining fabric, and there was thick snow. I was cold. I bet you were, June. Roxana said, I might have missed the answer to this in the week, but you said something about there being bad news about the fields around your village. No, it's not bad news. Well, it's sort of bad news. Roxana, this summer, they're going to dig up the whole street, the whole main street of my village. So the whole village will be cut off. So they've got to build another temporary road round the village, and it's going straight across the field behind my house. Well, I don't know how legally they can do it, because it's really a rut and fell field, and it does worry me that once they've built the road, they'll then go, oh, there's a road there now, we might as well build houses, but they're not allowed to build houses yet. So that's what we've heard, but the backfield floods really badly, so I don't quite know. Well, it's to stop the flooding, because it's the Severn Trent. No, that doesn't sound right. Severn Trent water? Severn something water, anyway. So it might be that I'm lying in my thong on my new furniture this summer, and I've got buses and lorries going past the end of my garden. Australian crunchy. Oh, coconut. No, I ate coconut. Cornflakes, bit of flour mixed with melted butter and sugar, baked for 20 minutes, first time in about 10 years. Oh, I don't like coconut. I stayed in Mould and used to walk up to the theatre. I lived in the house at the bottom of the hill in Mould. So the theatre was at the top of the hill. I lived at the bottom. I lived at the bottom of the hill. Hello, everyone. I'm better late than never. I know, better late than never, says Lynn. Margaret says typecasting. Well, hardly. I thought when the casting man rang and he said, right, day 1, you'll be filming in Hammersmith swimming pool. Day 2, you'll be filming in the swimming pool in Stratford East, the Olympic swimming pool. And all in my brain, all I was thinking was like, oh no, I'm not being casted. I'm going to have to wear swimming trunks. Anyway, I don't. And then the 3rd day was in Clitheroe, but there were 2 days dance rehearsals before. So it was 1 day in Hammersmith, 1 day in Stratford East, and 3 days in Clitheroe. Oh, Julie says, hello, everyone. I'll speak to you later, Julie. I'm going to go for a walk with, I'll go for a walk with Dulcie in a minute. Yeah, I did, Christopher. Sad. Severn Trent, thank you, Angie Banji. Severn Trent. Mum and Dad had to dig their way out of the church their wedding on March the 31st. Oh, there you go. David's mum is a friend of ours, and when he was small, his mum trained their dog to bark when the phone or the doorbell rang. What, you expected me to train my cats to do the same? Oh yeah, I sent it to, well, I was told to send it to the college, yeah. There's an IKEA in Hammersmith now, if it's of interest. Not really. Enjoy your walk, says Maureen. I will, don't you? Judges don't wear swimming trunks. No, I didn't know at the time I was playing a judge. They just told me all of that. But they're dressing me because it's 1997. It's not 1996, something like that. Dance rehearsal, yeah. The final scene, I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you this, but the final scene, I think is going to be like, you know, in Greece when they do Ramalama Ding Dong. Well, everybody, all the characters, all from the film, it's a wedding, and everybody comes from a different building, and I've got 150 dancers behind me. It might not even happen now because they've moved the schedule. I might not be free now, but I've got 150 dancers, so we had to rehearse for 2 days to get the dance right. Dancing and lines, hope it pays well. Well, depends what you call well. I'm just looking forward to giving my speech at the BAFTAs and the Oscars, that was all. David was in the film 4 Weddings and a Funeral. Christine, that means I will have costumed him. If your David was in the film, I will have costumed him. Do you have to sing? No. No, I don't have to sing. That's the band sing Gary Barlow. So I'll be dancing too. I suppose it'd be The Greatest Day, because isn't that the name of the film? Today this could be the greatest day of our... It's like that, something like that, I presume. I don't know yet. But it's all been put on hold now because I can say it's the 2 leading ladies who are playing the girls when they're younger have got COVID, not the 2 leading ladies, because the older ladies are Rosamund Pike and the lady from Stella, Ruth, lovely Ruth. She's in Gavin and Stacey as well. But I won't work with them. I'll be working with the younger ones, you see. Oh, no, but I suppose at the wedding at the end, if I do that, it'd be the old ones, won't it? Who knows? I'm just very excited to be doing it. Be very strange being the other side of the, you know, like I'm so used to when I was doing costumes, be the other side, to be the person, one of the people on that side. I'm sure it'll either be like we were saying on 4 Weddings, well, on loads of films I work at, you film a whole stream of like family and everything, and then the whole section is cut. So it could be that the whole of my section gets cut. Who knows? But it's an experience, isn't it? Well, anyway, I don't know when it's going to happen now. Don't know, it's supposed to be this week. It's supposed to be going tomorrow for my costume fitting and everything. Go and have a haircut instead. Were you headhunted for the film? No. The truth is, my friend Koki is the director. So she said ages ago she was going to get me in it, and I never believed her. And then I got a call a couple of weeks ago from the casting department. I know. And they were so apologetic. And I was like, it's fine. These things happen. It was really weird because first of all, they just rang me as some, you know, just a jobbing actor. And then I said to them, oh, look, you know, I'm not an actor really. This is what I am. And they were like, what, not the John Scott that used to do costumes? And I was like, yeah, that's me. And then John Scott off this morning, I said, yeah, that's me. And they were like, and then the boy that cast me was like, oh, I've just looked you up on IMDb, whatever it's called. Done loads. He said, you've done loads. He said, I did the Bond films after you. He did the Daniel Craig Bond films because I obviously did Pierce Brosnan's Bond films. So he's obviously a generation younger than me. Christine said, you've missed your vocation. You should have been a singer. I don't think so, Christine. Gotta go. Parents arrived. Have a lovely time, princess. Fran says, I wouldn't have thought that Rosamund Pike would have done. Why not, Fran? She's an actress. They have to take whatever jobs they fancy. Also, it's going to be huge if you think about it. It's going to be like Mamma Mia because it's all the songs in it are Take That songs. So it'll be like Mamma Mia. Sounds very interesting, says Jill. It's been a stage show for a couple of years. Well, no, not a couple of years because we've been in COVID. Few years now. There was a TV show on a Saturday night with Graham Norton and Gary Barlow and a couple of others choosing the boys that were singing in the band for the tour, not for the film. Do you know the costume you're doing the film then? No, I don't. Dulcie found out who it was. No, I found out who it was and I told Dulcie I've never heard of her before. Christopher loves Rosamund Pike. Judy, hello Judy, you're very late joining today. Got my 2 lovely sons here. Oh, that's nice. In Kyneton, that's Judy in Kyneton, everybody. Judy, I was up your way last week. I did the WI in Bishop's Itchington. And I have to say, the turning from Bishop's Itchington onto the motorway is very confusing. I went there thinking, oh, I'll be home by 8 o'clock. Left at about 11:15, set through the village, got to the motorway. I was going the wrong way. I went towards London. So I had to go 8.5 miles to Banbury, get off, turn around and come all the way back again. I didn't mind though. No, it's not. This isn't going to be my new career, June. I still want to be a psychic, a medium. Don't do that. John, can I ask you and everyone a question, says Jane. I have a pair of maroon velvet structured shoes that I need to dye navy blue. Does anyone have any advice on how to achieve that? Oh, well, Dulcie might know. If she's not still here, I'll ask her. Velvet shoes dyed. It won't be easy. Say shoes. Hello. Hello. Happy Sunday, says Linda. Claire says, do you have to... I've never ever had an XP card, Claire. I've never been an actor before. I've never had one. Those Brosnan suits were beautiful. Great design lights. Thank you, Fran. I thought you're on a bit early. I've just looked at my clock and realised I haven't put my clock forward. Angie Pangie, it's the end of the day. Oh, he's just run off and frightened him. Is acting in a film on your bucket list? It wasn't. No, it wasn't particularly. I'm just trying to think. I've never been in one. Even all the time I was doing costumes, I never did a cameo. Not a cameo. I never was an extra or anything. Just joining very late. Sounds like I've missed some exciting news. John, you'll have to listen, Isabel. I'm not repeating all of it now. Hi, John. Late joining you. I had a lovely Sunday lunch. Treated by my son. Oh, I'm glad you've all had a lovely time. Tell me about the lion. What, the ones that live with me or the one in the picture? The picture was, that's the one that escaped from rehearsals and it knocked me flying on the set. But we were at a barbecue on the Sunday when we were in South Africa doing Ghost in the Darkness. And the lion tamer just brought it with him. So I was so hungover, I can't tell you, like properly hungover. And they were like, oh, you can stroke him. So I got up and stroked him and someone took a picture of me stroking. He does look a little bit, he wasn't subdued. He hadn't been drugged or anything like that. I think he was just had his dinner. I'm very late. What a fabulous day outside. Not here, Bernie, it's not. Jane says, thank you. I've just joined. Are you leaving Soane Street? Where have you got that from, Lorraine? Love a Take That tune. I'll probably go and see it, says Nicola. Jane says, sorry. You took the long way. Oh, Jane, it's fine. I had a lovely time. That's Jane from Bishop's Hitchington, WI. It's fine. I was actually really enjoying listening to the radio. And I haven't been for a nice long drive in the pitch dark for a while. Well, it's because when you come out the village, it suddenly says M40. And then there's kind of two funny junctions like that. And my sat-nav was saying, go right immediately. And I kept looking at thinking, I'm sure I'm supposed to carry on. But of course, you believe your sat-nav, don't you? You don't want a road behind you. It can't be despite the problem with people living near the tungsten mine on Dartmoor. Oh, dear me. No, it's only temporary. I don't think they'll actually do it in the end. So I haven't worked with Rosamund. No, I've not worked with Rosamund. She was in the Bond film after I'd finished. I've not worked with Rosamund before. Quickly. Linda says, love listening to you reminiscing. It's great. Keep doing what you do. Thank you, Linda. Marie says, the sun's out. Just too late for the... What on earth is that? Too late for the Gustafum. Marie, what's that last word there? Gustafum. Once they build it, might be hard to get rid of. No, that's what I thought, Sue. That's what I thought. Lorraine said, just listen to you talk about working on a film. Oh, no. Literally, Lorraine, I've been asked to do a small part in a film. It's only three days filming, 2 days rehearsals. But because the actresses, it was supposed to be this week. And because the actresses have got COVID, it's been cancelled. Not cancelled, postponed. Right, I'm going to have to start thinking about going because Dulcie will be waiting for me. Now, I'm only on Soane Street one day this week. I'm only in on Friday. So, Garden, Marie. Garden. How did you get Guftum from Garden? So I'm only in on Friday, but Louisa Galt is in. Louisa Galt is in on Friday with me for her first show. So that'd be nice, a little bit of EPP. And she does lovely kits. And she uses Alison Glass fabric normally, doesn't she? Fran's miniature building next week in a pottery slot. That's something someone has to, I suppose. Don't know what that means. Are you going for a walk? Yes, Linda, we're going now. I've got to put my other shirt on because I've got my posh shirt on. I put my coat on because it's so cold and my walking shoes, and we're going to go for a walk. Enjoy your week chilling in your fur-lined thong. No, if it's going to snow on Thursday, I'm going to have to bring all the cushions in, aren't I? And make sure that the blooming awning's not out, because if that fills with snow, oh, it makes me so angry. I thought it was going to be a lovely week and I was going to be just lounging. I've cleaned the upstairs of my house. I've still got to clean the downstairs of my house. I've got to do the windows and everything like that. I love Louisa. She seems a very gentle soul. She is indeed, June. She's adorable. She's really, really lovely. Really lovely. Wrap up. I will. I'll put my walking shoes on now and I'll put my coat on. Joanna Carter says, you keep packing. Don't you be typing, Joanna Carter. You carry on packing. Everyone loves Louisa. She's gorgeous. So that's all I've got to tell you, really. Yeah. So I'm going to go for a walk with Dulcie. I might have to eat something before I go. I feel a little bit lightheaded. Oh, I've got my ginger tea here. Oh, I've gone cold now. Lorraine says 16 degrees here today. Gorgeous, but snow on Wednesday. Anne says thank you. Bye-bye. Carol's still here. Bye-bye. I'm not ready for warm weather yet. Oh, I so am. Oh, Mike's found a house in the Caribbean he wants to go to next year. You can come and clean our place. No, thanks, Fiona. Enjoy your walk, says Sarah. Angie Panji says go. Have a good week. Fran says, thanks for the smiles you generated. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Thanks for the chat. Enjoy your week. Yeah, won't see you till Friday. Won't see you till Friday. Unless, of course, somebody's ill during the week and I have to suddenly go in. If I live close, I'd clean your house. Oh, Christine, thank you. Fingers crossed the cat flapper eyes. Oh, don't. I think since I've had my row with them, they've not been in touch with me. So I think... really enjoyed Andrew Preston on Stone Street today. Well, a book sold out. A children's book sold out. I know. Have a great week. Lots of love, says Jane with a Y. Carol says, take care, John. Have a lovely week. Why are you drinking the ginger tea? It's not ginger tea. It's just chunks of ginger and hot water. And it stops my coughing on air. I don't know if this week, it's a bit coffee today because I was eating oatmeal biscuits during the show. But it stops the coughing. Enjoy your walk, says Jeanette. Oh, Hillary's just got back. Just I'm saying bye-bye. Enjoy your walk and restful week. Fran says ginger can drop your blood pressure if you have too much. I only have 2 of these a day, and it's just hot water with a tiny bit of ginger in it. Your garden looks gorgeous, just ready for summer. Oh, I know, but if it's going to snow. Enjoy your walk. I'll be watching on Fridays. Catherine Adele says, my husband went over to Mallorca this weekend, and it rained. We sent him photos of the sunshine. Mike and Julie were in Spain when it was sunny here last. I know. Enjoy your walk, says Annie. Julie says, morning from Vancouver. Fiona says it's only 3 rooms. What is? Downstairs or upstairs? Enjoy your walk, says Carol. Derek says, what's in the ginger tea? A tea bag? No. It's literally, all I've done is I've just taken the root ginger, cut the skin off, chopped it up into little pieces and just dropped it in and then put hot water on it. So it's not even tea, is it? It's just hot water with bits of ginger in the bottom. Oh, and what I might do is I might get my... Is your blood pressure, the thing 140/80, that one? I've got a machine in the cupboard. I might get it out just to make sure. Just been out and about Amsterdam, New York and Brighton. Yeah, we saw Christopher on a business jolly. How can you do Amsterdam, New York and Brighton on a business jolly and have time to go to fabric shops? Thank you, John. Lovely day in the garden. Have a good walk, says Christine. Kath says, thank you. Enjoy your walk. Have a good week. We'll miss you on Stone Street. Bye for now, says Lynn. Isabel says, enjoy your walk. Have a good week. Thank you, John. Great chat. Thank you very much indeed. Nicola, thanks for the lovely chat. Have a lovely week, everybody. Angie Panji said, I haven't got blood pressure. Angie, I haven't got blood pressure at all. But somebody just said that having ginger tea drops your blood pressure. The whole place is not so... Oh, your house. Jill, I was told by a doctor on one of my cruises that ginger tea would help my cough. I asked one of the chefs who brought me a large piece. I kept it in the fridge and had it in my tea all week. There you go. Enjoy your week. Stay safe, says Sue. Carol says, Carol, just go. You were going hours ago. Right, I'm going to go now because I've got to put my shoes on and go around and see Dulcie. Thanks ever so much for chatting. I'll see you on Friday on Sewing Street. And then on next Sunday here. Oh, actually, yeah, well, next Sunday here. Oh, we need to talk about, not this week, we'll do it next week. Hello, Jacqueline Lloyd, just joined. Old Linda's off for a gin and tonic. Are you going to bother watching Great British Sewing Bee? That's the question. Anyway, because it'll be on next month, won't it? Anyway, Lynn says bye-bye. Take care, everyone. Derek, quite fancy the ginger tea. Is it spicy? It's literally just taste of ginger. Taste of crystalline ginger with no sugar. Thank you for our lovely catch-up, says Caroline. Lorraine says, see you, have a lovely week. Carol says bye-bye, everyone. I think it might be a bit of a diuretic because I need to wee all the time when I drink it. But apart from that, it's all right. Tree says, bye. Thank you for the ginger tea tip. I've been coughing for years. Might not work for everyone, but I just, best to all, including Dulcie. Oh, that's nice, Fran. I don't think she's watching anymore. She'll have fallen asleep on the sofa. All right, I'm going to press the button now. Have a lovely week. Take care.